What is compassion?
Compassion is your ability to empathize with the situations that your fellow man is in and understand their plight.
Why do people choose to act compassionately?
I think people choose to act compassionately because they'd like to be treated the same way with compassion in return.
What determines how and when we act with compassion?
It really depends on the situation. It's normally someone you care about, or a close friend or a relative who's experiencing a difficult time in their life and has been open with you about, sharing their feelings of what's going on in their mind about this difficult time.
Are there any limits to compassion?
I would say that there are limits to compassion, and I guess it really depends on who you're asking that question to. Someone can do or say or harm a person in society unwittingly or intently, and though they've done it with no foul intention, there still needs to be some sort of restitution paid to that person. At that point, I would consider it a limit. Someone hitting someone with a car, not meaning to at all, feels absolutely horrible, and I would feel a lot of compassion for them, but that their family, the person's family, still needs some sort of restitution. And at that point, that person needs to realize and pay the restitution.
What, if anything, do people hope to get out of acting compassionately?
I think people's major reason for acting compassionately would just be to do unto others as you would have done unto yourself.
How do people feel when others act compassionately toward them?
It really depends on the individual. I think you could get a couple of different answers from that. Someone with a very low level of emotional maturity may perceive your compassion as pity, and they may feel embarrassed by it and not like it. Whereas someone with a higher level of emotional maturity would probably be able to just empathize with you and understand that your compassion is just a means by which you're expressing your care for them.